Quietly now.
The fuse is lit! Up to the super freeze! Need my help as usual?
You want me on your team?
More companions! Hooray!
Who's our target this time?
Everybody stand!
Things are about to get dicey.
Here comes the fireworks! Fuse is lit! What are my orders?
Busted. Take it easy. Take it easy. Gotcha.
You can bully me! Up and away!
I won't hold you back. Much.
Up and away!
Let's light it up!
Sketch! Think you can bully me?
Huh? Huh? I'm going in! Here comes the catch. Let's light it up! Busted.
Shaken and stirred! Huh, I'm here.
Off we go!
Think you can bully me?
Quietly now. Take it easy. Adventure time. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Fire hazard! Watch me make a snowball! Pew! The fuse is lit!
Gotcha. Busted.
Fire hazard!
Off we go.
Everybody stand back! Goes the ship down! The fuse is lit!
Weather is not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain. Weather is not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain.
Ha! I'm here! Shaken and stirred!
Quietly now.
Can't handle your drink! Huh! Think you can bully me? Shaken and stirred!
Busted. Game's up. Time's over. Take it easy.
Think you can bully me? Yeah, I'm going in! Fire hazard!
Let's light it up!
Think you can bully me?
Gotcha!
Oh, fizzled out. Diana Special! Shaken and stirred! Sketch!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Busted! I'm going in! Here comes the catch!
Think you can bully me? Time for a light show! A festive reprise! Look at you, booze hound! Shaken and stirred! Scratch!
Huh? Gotcha! Off we go!
Yeah! Think you can bully me?
Busted! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Diana Special! Oh!
Game's up! Fun's over!
Fire hazard! here. Can't handle your drink, huh? Let's go.
Everybody stand back!
The fuse is lit. Go to ship soon! Think you can bully me?
I'm going in!
Shake it and stir!
Here comes the catch.
Time for a light show! The festival ends!
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening.
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely. We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zero's festival anymore. Thank the Tendra Archon for Dunyarzad. But the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream. I'll do my...
Milu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zeros, the most important performance at the Sub-Zeros.
Dunyarzad, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord.
Okay. Then I'll tell you too about how this... According to legend, The Sabzeruz festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord, as she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the of course they did. When people mention the gods, although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have—
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon.
They symbolize the goddess of flowers, after all. It's—
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth Patisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers.
Thinking about the goddess of flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that. So, Traveler in Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sabzeruz festival?
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea! Hey, come on! There's no—
So how about we all attend the Sabzeruz festival together?
Dunyarzad, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the Sabzeruz festival.
In that case, we'll take a look around. Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? Did you know that the Sabzeruz festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of—
Things are really shaping up, and don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru— And when it comes to music—
Dance as a child. My grandmother said that the Sabzeruz festival—
Nilu, your outfit. Wow.
Uh-huh. Of course.
Huh. Revamp. I don't know much about the... Oh, and the perfume sold around... I mean...
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like... Catherine! Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon! What's shaken?
Whoa, break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Ab.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the event, but saying and doing the same old... But take you two, for example.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Teyvat and all that, but we're
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers were
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm... Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way...
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here.
There's something...
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going...
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet lesser...
Are you serious? We'd love that.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment.
Sounds like a plan. Let's head over to the Citadel of Rexar and wait for Dia.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the Master and Mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two...
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia.
It's called being a professional. I'm about...
Look, Dia's...
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the lesser lo- Oh, hey, Chief.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here? And well...
I take it you all know each other already?
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about...
Ruksha's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to... Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose...
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is...
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you... Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important pack. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch them...
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so...
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have it. If you're interested, maybe you can head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, Try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're all so interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for the Scarlet King." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. The Scarlet King's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia, and you too, Osfond. Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that. Good. Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival.
This is destiny.
Like a lamb to the slaughter.
Feeling lucky today?
Shaken and stirred! Fire hazard!
You want this? I'll be back.
Let me scry!
Fuse is lit!
Delve into destiny!
Up and away!
astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
That's close
Happy
enough.
to oblige.
You can bully me? Scratch me.
Yeah! Written in the stars.
Can't handle your drink, huh? Think you can bully me? Shaken and stirred.
Time for a light show.
can bully me! Fire hazard! Diana Special! Shaken and stirred!
Fate is upon you.
Think you can bully me? Yeah! Time for a light show! Look at you, Boo Down! Scratch it! Up to the super freeze! Fire hazard!
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy! Guess that's only to be expected for the largest port in Sumeru. Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds. Ooh. Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on. Osfun told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the Academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and... Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
Out of all my commissions, I enjoy making jewelry for newlyweds the most.
Nothing but smooth.
Out of all my commissions, I enjoy making jewelry.
Welcome. Welcome. How can I help you two?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the Academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the Academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the Academia have it even harder. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the Academia. You see over there? Those are students from the Academia. They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
That guy is nothing but smooth talk all day.
Out of all my commissions, I enjoy making jewelry for newlyweds the most.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Hello there, my bride. Fate must have brought us together.
Nothing but smooth talk all day.
Out of all my commissions, I enjoy making jewelry for newlyweds the most.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute.
That guy does nothing but smooth talk all day.
Out of all my commissions, I enjoy making jewelry for newlyweds the most.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about the Scarlet King and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Ahmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein El Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. Is knowledge something people just buy and sell like that? So, what's our plan? Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is Oh, all right. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of Mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
Out of all my commissions,
He will pay the price one day.
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can spot the group they mentioned.
Oh, you've arrived. Please, take a seat.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Ha! Once we reclaim the power of the Scarlet King, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of more this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Yeah, with Boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Huh. All these guys talk about is the Scarlet King, so they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
What you see is what we've got. Feel free to look around.
Why does it have to be this way?
What's going on? How can there be Kairagi here?
Should I adjust the shipping schedule?
Got it. Oh, so then what happened next?
There's no difference between the desert and the sea.
Welcome. What you see is what we've got. Feel free to look around.
Why does it have to be?
What's going on? How can there be Kairagi here?
Oh, so then what happened next? Welcome.
There's no difference between the desert and the sea.
Who are you? What do you want? A traveler?
Now's probably not the time to talk about that. Didn't the students say Eremites are wary of outsiders?
A student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos? Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Oh, Paimon can't stand to see so much more ago. But there's no other choice right now.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, that's right! We heard you mention the Scarlet King just now. We're actually interested to know more because we're archaeology students.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info. As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of the Scarlet King. Years ago, the Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru. The Scarlet King was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed the Scarlet King's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies. Furthermore, she conspired with the Academia to cover up the truth of her actions, and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. The Scarlet King isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection. Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together. If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of the Scarlet King. I don't have anything to say to you Academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Huh?
You again? Deranged Academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory. Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Hey! Shut it all, Hatham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this,
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the Academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Teyvat. If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 Mora to them.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Well...
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Emirites running too! Plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions! He went that way! After him!
What's going on? How can there be Kairagi here?
Oh, so then what happened next?
Welcome. Why does it have to be this way?
Should I adjust the shades?
Wait up! It's Al-Haytham, right?
What do you want? No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future. All right. Goodbye.
Hold your horses! We still have something to ask you about! Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something, no?
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that? A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Huh? Oh, yeah! She's really strong! Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
She doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Mental energy? Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from from guys like that. Those hot-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
All right, I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck. We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 Mora for something and you didn't even know what it was? Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile. Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites...
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen... This is what you've been looking for.
Huh? Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind...
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents. Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
That's amazing!
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them. They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use. Strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha and wish to change their fate. Over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to Mora for the Eremites. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless well, I think that about sums it up. Oh, so that's your... With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer. You're still resolved. Fine. Let's talk...
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? What shall we do?
Let's investigate this further.
The campaign begins.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who...
Stabilize! Burst forth!
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while, so it is where many things come to settle.
Weather is not bad.
Anfang's ironmongers, here to serve.
Adventure time! Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh. Oh. Off we go! Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh. Oh. Oh, or not. Let's go find some treasure. Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
This realm... If you ever have any...
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh. 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 Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go!